Dubong, the true original African reader and advisor, has reunited loved ones and families, helped many prosper in business, brought favor in difficult court cases, helped with the most desperate problems where many have failed.
Call me, Sister Dubong, at 718-253-7273. Don't give up.
Private confidential consultations in English, French, or Spanish. Results are guaranteed.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all over the world. Welcome to Africans Awake podcast, where we bring you the latest news and histories among the African people. So stay tuned. Don't touch that dial. I am your host, Billions. And with me in the studio, I have the department behind me here. He'll be giving us some Afrobeat and hip hop mixed with some reggae. So stay tuned and don't touch that dial. Make sure you tell a family, friend, tell your brothers, tell your loved ones to join us here, right here on King and Queen Radio /BrooklynStation.com. And you can hit us up on, KingandQueenRadio.com /BrooklynStation.com, as well as SisterDubong.com for your horoscope readings. So stay tuned. We'll be giving you good history today concerning the African people, particularly Nigeria, the civil war that took place some years back. We'll be discussing a lot about that, a bit about the civil war that took place in 1967 to 1970, I think 3 years war. So today we are taking a deep dive into a history and global politics. Right? We are going back in time to discuss the Nigerian Civil War, what caused it, and what happened after the guns went silent. Then we are zooming out to look at the entire world, why there are so many weapons, or let me say why there are so many arms on planet Earth than required. Our manufacturers, there are some questions we need to ask. Are the arm manufacturers, secretly foiling global wars just to make a profit? These are the questions we need to ask. If these people who are manufacturing the weapons all over the globe, are they the ones behind the war that is going on for their own selfish interests, just for profit? Or why is it really that every country like China, the US, the Russia keep producing sophisticated weapons? Are they the one foiling the war that is going on? Are they benefiting from this war? So we need to know all these things. So grab a seat, get comfortable, turn up your volume. Let's get straight to the pulse of the matter. So, the first segment here, we're talking about the Nigerian Civil War, and the aftermath of it. What went wrong, what happened, what triggered the war. We're discussing about such today, so stay tuned. Before I proceed, I would like to give a shout out to our listeners all over the world. We appreciate you, we love you, and we care about you. And don't forget also to always tune in to King and Queen Radio /BrooklynStation.com. Always. We have a lot of shows for you. We have Monday night show. We have Africans Awake. We have Afrobeat, Extravaganza, and the rest. So stay tuned. We'll be giving you back-to-back vibes. Yeah. So let's get right into our first segment today. We cannot fully understand the Nigerian today without understanding the defining tragedy, of our past. The Nigerian Civil War, also known as the Biafran War, which lasted from about 1967 right after independence, 3 years after independence, 1967 to 1970, the war lasted 3 years. To understand what triggered it, we have to look at the atmosphere that after independence, 1960, the country was deeply divided. There was mistrust from the Yorubas, the Hausa Fulani, the Igbos. Everybody was like shifting backward. Everybody was forming like it was political. It was a political something. People were divided, and nobody trusts each other. So this was why the war started. The political structure, like I said, the political structure was fragile, and there was a heavy atmosphere of distrust between the North, West, and East. The first major trigger was the January 1966 military coup. There was a coup that resulted to the assassination of several prominent northern leaders, including the Prime Minister, Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, and the Premier of the North, Ahmadu Bello, because many of the coup plotters were of Igbo descent. So the narrative quickly became that it was an ethnic takeover. It became as if it was a religion, something. People were scared. The Northerners were scared. Discussing about how these people are killing their major people in powers in politics. Why is it like that? So fear arose between the Northerners, right? So they became afraid after the assassination of Sir Tafawa Balewa, Ahmadu Tafawa Balewa. So this led directly to the counter coup of July 1966, which extremely was bloody. It was a bloody war, and it led by a military officers, General Aguiye Ironsi. I think I'm correct, or Aguiye Ironsi, was assassinated, and General Yakubu Gowon took over power then. So this was how this stuff came about. They were killing up and down, killing the Northerners, the prominent leaders from the North. So, and the Northerners were not happy about this. They were never happy about it because they were killing their people and the prominent leaders of the Northerners. So they also, in retaliation, they assassinated Aguiye Ironsi. I just hope I'm correct about that name. Please correct me for those people who are familiar with the name. But the violence did not stop at the military level. What followed were the horrific pogroms in the north, where thousands of Easterners, primarily Igbos, were massacred. You see, after the killing of Aguiye Ironsi, there was a lot of fights between the Northerners, and the Igbos. Those Igbos that were living in the north were being killed. It became a religious war. Like the Northerners, they killed about thousands of Igbos in their land, which made the Igbo then. So there was a mistrust. Like people don't trust themselves again. They were killing themselves up and down. Like the Igbos in the north were afraid. They killed the Igbos, and What really happened was that after the killing of Aguiyi Ironsi, the fight began between the northerners. So the Igbos that were living in the north were affected. They were killing them, some out of fear ran to their homeland, which is the east, which is the Biafra land. So at this point, the military governor of the eastern region, Lieutenant Colonel Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, felt the federal government could no longer protect the lives of the people. The tension, Ojukwu and Gowon reached a boiling point. You see, this is where the war began to pile up, it began to grow gradually until it resulted to it escalated to a war that nobody could stop any longer. Ojukwu felt these people, they were cheated, they were marginalized, being killed, and no response for the federal government of Nigeria. So they tried to find peace. They tried to find peace in January 1967. Leaders met in Aburi, Ghana, and signed the Aburi Accord, agreeing to decentralize the confederal system. But once they returned to Nigeria, interpretations clashed. The federal government rejected the terms and the accord completely broke down. You understand? So there were attempts to solve all these issues, and they went ahead to Ghana and signed a peace accord. But then the federal government were dissatisfied about the outcome of the peace accord, So it resulted to both parties were not happy about the outcome of the peace accord. So with diplomatic avenues exhausted, and his people feeling completely marginalized, Ojukwu officially declared the secession of the Eastern region on May 1967, naming it as the Republic of Biafra. This is how it began. It's growing. The war started growing until, since there were no way for negotiations, the negotiations were not agreed from the both parties, the federal government of Nigeria versus the Biafran people, So Ojukwu declared the Republic of Biafra 1960, May 1960. This is where it started, So the federal government declared this is an act of rebellion. The Nigerian government felt these people they are rebel, they want to rebel them, you understand? So they need to act fast. And to my own opinion, I want to say, if I were the Nigerian government, if without no sentiment or anything, they would have let these people be, because Nigerian as a whole now, as I'm talking to you, the war that ended, I think about how many years back, about 60 something years back, or let's say 53 years back, some people are still feeling the heat today, most especially the Igbos, and I felt it should have not been like this. If the federal government, these people want their own country on their own, we should have let them go, let them be. What's the point of fighting, killing thousands of Nigerian, the Igbo people, the Biafran people, So It was a terrible situation. So the federal government declared this is an act of rebellion in July 1967. The first shot were fired. What was supposed to be a police action turned into a gruesome 30 months war. 30 months, that was 3 years. 3 years war. So the human cost was unimaginable. The federal government imposed a total economic blackout on Biafra. You see, there were no food. There were shortage of food from all countries. They blocked all the borders leading to Biafra land. The capture, and Nigerian army also were on ground. The foot soldiers were on ground. They capture a lot of most part of the Biafran land. The Nigerian soldiers captured it, and they were at that point holding these people to ransom and blocking any aid that may come to the Biafran land. There was no food, so diseases arise and people were dying of starvation. I can tell you that people die of starvation more than from gunshot. So the blackout on Biafra leading to a mass starvation. Images of several malnourished children shocked the world. Over 1 million lives were lost, primarily to hunger, and disease. This is what I'm talking about. You see, people lost their life out of hunger and starvation and diseases because there were no food. There were shortage of drugs, medicine, So, and the borders leading to Biafra land were closed totally by the government, by the federal government of Nigeria. So this led to starvation and a lot of diseases. So millions of Biafrans died out of this menace, So when you look back at the kind of history, you realize how fragile peace is. I used to tell people there is nothing more than peace. Living in peace. I preach peace always. Preach peace wherever I go. Peace, number one. Live in peace and harmony is the best thing you can ever achieve. I was a victim one time ago about this whole thing of Boko Haram in the northern part where I schooled in Adamawa State. I witnessed it live firsthand. So nobody wish for war. If you are praying for war, you have not seen a riot yet. But if you know what it means to fight war, like what is going on between the Israeli and the U.S. Iranian war, the Pakistan-India war. These people, they are not directly affected, but they are citizens. The innocent civilians are suffering it. This is right what happened in Biafra land, because the people in the aim of affairs were not affected, but the civilians, the innocent civilians, were suffering all these things, suffering from disease. There were no medicine, no form of aids to them. There's blockage. The borders leading to Biafran land were also blocked. No flight on their airspace. And while the Nigerian government have captured everywhere, you see what happened. So there were no food. Like if you look at the images of how people were starving, look at the ribs of some children, like you won't pray for war. So like I said, I'm a victim of Boko Haram. I'm a victim of Boko Haram 2014. I was a victim of Boko Haram 2014 in Adamawa State, and I know what it means to to be to fight a war. You understand? So nobody pray for war. We should always preach peace wherever we go. We need peace in this world. When you look back at the kind of history, you realize how fragile peace is. The trauma of the past can live in you, feeling lost, and sometimes the inherited grief of our history make it hard to find our personal direction today. So this is where it comes to Sister Dubon right here. So if you feel frustrated, you feel depressed, you feel like the whole world you are giving up, this is where you come onto Sister Dubon. So if you feel weighed down by uncertainty in your own life, personal life, talking about personal life right now, if you feel frustrated, if you feel unprotected, if you feel depressed, you don't have to navigate blindly. You need to connect with the Sister Dubon spiritual leader, by visiting sisterdubon.com and subscribing for your cosmic personalized horoscope. You get tailored spiritual insight that helps you find your footing, understand your past, and navigate your future. So this is where you come onto Sister Dubon if you feel somehow like the world is not too fair with you. You feel weighed down, you feel traumatized, you feel depressed. Just make sure you go to our page, sisterdubon.com, for your cosmic personalized horoscope. Understand? And don't forget, don't let the anxiety of the world cloud your personal journey. Head straight to sisterdubon.com for your cosmic clarity. Now back to history, back to the Nigerian Civil War, what we were discussing about, what happened after the war. General Gawan was declared the famous policy: no victor, no vanquish. Right? He launched the three RS: reconciliation, rehabilitation, and reconstruction. But while the physical bridges were rebuilt, many argue that the emotional and political marginalization never truly vanished. The scars of the Civil War are still visible in our political discourse today. So I'll be leaving in the hands of DJ Padma, where make sure you put on your dancing shoes. It's about to get hot. We'll be giving you good vibes, good music. Like I said from the beginning, the department will heal all your sicknesses. If you are depressed, just put on your dancing shoe. He will give you some Afrobeat mixed with hip hop, right there. The baddest DJ, the #1 DJ, worldwide DJ. So stay tuned. I'll be going for a short break. Don't forget, this is King and Queen Radio /BrooklynStation.com. Hit us up on Twitch, KingandQueenRadio.com. All our pages, KingandQueenRadio.com. We have also BrooklynStation.com, as well as SisterDubon.com. So stay tuned. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you. So put on your dancing shoe and let the Padma wine with you.
And advisor has reunited loved ones and families, helped many prosper in business, brought favor in difficult court cases, helped with the most desperate problems where many have failed.
Call me, Sister Dubon, at 718-253-7273. Don't give up.
Private confidential consultations in English, French, or Spanish. Results are guaranteed.
Okay.
Yes, my people. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to you. I go by the name DJ Pat Max, and you know what time it is? This is Africans Awake, and I have with me in the studio Billions. Big shout out to Billions, and on the ones and two, I go by the name DJ Pat Max, and I represent for King and Queen Radio, and I'm sending big shout outs to all of you. Good morning to everybody listening to the sound of my voice. Big shout out to everybody tuned in to this show, Africans Awake. It happens every Tuesday morning, 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 7 o'clock in the morning in West African time. We are active, we are here. So I'm sending big shout outs to each and everybody watching this show, listen to this show live, and this is a Coachella week, and we had a great Coachella weekend, and the likes of Justin Bieber, Whiskey, Thames, Davido, Central C, and other beautiful US artists. They were on attendance, and it was very, very massive. It was very, very great. And big shout out to everybody listening to King and Queen Radio from Asia, Africa, America. I don't know what continent you're listening to us from, but big shout out to you for supporting us. This is King and Queen Radio, Brooklyn Station, and I'm sending big shout outs to my boss Zina Perlin, and also big shout out to all the staff of King and Queen Radio. Big shout out to you, the fans. Big shout out to you, the listeners. I go by name DJ Pat Max, and I'm spreading love and vibrating love with you out there. I'm going to play good music. So I want you to sit tight, enjoy the show, and if you have whatsoever you want to advertise your goods and your services, you want to promote your music with us, just call us at this number at 718-253-773, and we're going to respond to you. I go again, 718-253-773, and also you can write us on our email at africanreader@aol.com, and we're going to respond to you as soon as possible. And I'm going to play good music. So this one is titled Sorry by Justin Bieber, and I want to say big shout out to Justin Bieber for always celebrating African music. Big shout out to Justin Bieber for loving try to push the sound the African creatives, and also pushing the sound. A lot of people love his music, and I also love his music. King and Queen Radio, we love his music, and I want you out there to share this live, share this station, kingandqueenradio.com, brooklynstation.com, and also don't forget to look up sisterdubon.com, and God bless you.
You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty. You know I try, but I don't do too well with apologies. I hope I don't run out of time, cause someone call a referee. Cause I just need one more shot, have forgiveness. I know you know that I made those mistakes maybe once or twice. And by once or twice I mean maybe a couple of 100 times. So let me redeem on myself tonight. Cause I just need one more shot, second chances. Yeah. Is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? Take every single piece of the blame if you want me to. But you know that there is no innocent one in this game for two. But I go, and then you go out and spill the truth. But can we both say the words and forget this? Yeah. Is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say I'm sorry now?
DJ Give your heart to me. Fire, baby. Baby, no do me. Pasa, baby, don't leave me go.
Give your heart to me. I'm not gonna let you go. Baby, not do me basa basa, baby, don't leave me, oh.
I go there, body like skin tight. Say you go there by my side. Till the end of time, we go there tight. Yeah, say you go there with me.
Baby, I go do your body like skin tight. Why you go there by my side? Till the end of time, we go there tight. Say you go there with me. Yeah.
Say you the only one for me. Baby, can't you see?
Body like skin tight. I go there, your body like skin tight.
You go there with me. You the only one for me. Baby, can't you see?
Body like skin tight. I go there, your body like skin tight. You go there with me.
Hey, hey, my baby.
Baby,
Hey, hey, sweetie.
Sweetie,
Hey, 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 my baby. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. When you see me and I see you, baby girl, say my head they touch the night. Oh,
get up, get up, get up, get up. Come touch me tonight. When you see me and I see you, baby boy, no, I need your love tonight.
say I need your love all night. Say you got me all night. Say never leave me all night. Say you got me all night. All night. Say you got me all night. Say never leave me all night. Say you got me all night.
No sir, working no side. Are you single with it or you just joking? I had a split Friday but no smoking. In the room with him, so I said just something. We should just go out and we should blow something. Like, what's poppin'? Just like, ooh, what's poppin'? I like you, what's poppin'? Ooh, what's good, what's poppin'? Just like, what's poppin'? Just like, ooh, what's poppin'? I like you, what's poppin'? Ooh, what's good, what's poppin'?
Yes, I'm single, but I'm not joking. Cause I'm scared you gon' leave me broken. Even when I hesitate, stuck in my ways. Would you let me be or is you controlling? I said that we should chill and kick back. Feel burn, no blow some smoke. Sip burn liquor till I lose my sense.
See my baby captivate, you can't relate. You know they concentrate on just the ways. I know go down, you ain't got time to waste. But she step in and go the ground, shake a leg cool. Girl, there's something they do. And I might move the way you do. Something way I like you too. Are you single with it or you just joking? I had a split Friday but no smoking. In the room with him, so I said just something. We should just go out and we should blow something. Like, what's poppin'? Just like, ooh, what's poppin'? I like you, what's poppin'? Ooh, what's good, what's poppin'? Just like, what's poppin'? Just like, ooh, what's poppin'? I like you, what's poppin'? Ooh, what's good, what's poppin'?
You know me not have to pretend. I see where it starts and ends like Pisces. Slippery whenever it wet. Make you rewind like a tape cassette. Tell me what you see when you put your eyes on me. Tell me what you see. Is it me or my body?
My dreams, my ambition and my journey, any places tell me I want to go. My plans laid down, smart boy executing my goals. Me, I want to make sure when I strike, he go enter for me for the pose.
Let's take it back to the let's take it back to
how bad do you want it? So I got right back up when I was falling. You see this music I they sing, it is my only calling. Me no one hear any girl when they telling me say she love me. The only thing on my mind, I want make this bastard money.
What doesn't kill you make you stronger. My eye don't drop plenty water. The man keep telling bro, all of far from east to west to be not to south. Hey whoa, them the one that I might pass they go fetch you water. They know that I forget you all if you well. I promise you my name go ring big bell for the eye kokoro. My pakoro pako still they sell big name. I made the bello, you know they think money, no be my fellow. Call it Resi if you need the money to borrow. And if the money matter, when you choose a lama latile la pewe la di beni kudu. I want my bunny bit up and my dick. Nobody can dodge, nobody can fabu. About what Jimmy only my power pelly swag. Eyes on the prize, I'm on the 32 bar when I'm wise. I I don't need to tell you how it gas me. She ain't if you pretend say you wise me.
Dreams, my ambition and my journey and the places that me I want to go. My plans laid out, smart boy executing my goals. Me I want to make sure when I strike, he go enter for me for the post. A wise man once asked me, how bad do you want it? So I got right back up when I was falling. You see this music that they sing, it is my only calling. Me no one hear any girl come they telling me say she love me. The only thing on my mind I want make this bastard money.
Freedom, lead them, ups and downs I see them. Even though right now we winning, I know they too relax, I'm on that team at my highest self. Stay talking like YSL, just working on my clientele. Spreadsheet where I excel, cause the bravos don't go by itself. Them love her bro, that's lively. They know they respond, now she calling me Zaddy. I know they too power, cause I know that's so life be. So I don't carry you, I be chasing my
dreams. My ambition and my journey and the places that me I want to go.
Let me know. Let me know.
It's lyrics.
Yeah. Amorawa o, kabarirawa. Amorawa o, kabarirawa.
Make sure you check on your loved ones. Make sure you check up on your friends. This is Africans Awake on King and Queen Radio. Brooklyn Station. Big shout outs to Zina Perlin. Big shout outs Billion. Big shout out Valentine. Big shout outs John Friday. Big shout outs to all my Jamaican friends.
Might try to take control of me, but I'm a devil is a liar, and that's why
Big shout outs to all the Americans, Canadians, Asians, Africa. This is Africans Awake live on King and Queen Radio, Brooklyn Station. What are you doing? Tune in. Yeah, we're live. Keep sharing the live and show some love to your loved ones and your friends out there. DJ Pat Max on deck, giving you good morning music, sweet music, fine music.
Stay relevant like Blackberry Jaja. Stand fit, never shake nor stagger. Now you can't take bad man for your maga. Go punish any. Tell me what your friends where you smoke with. You kill her with the person that your mama roses. You see a man face but never know emotive. That's why you let her never ever show emotion. Somebody help. If they been dead with the G, as it is with the C, fighting for oxygen. Back then when we be small picking, now my niggas from the start, from when it all began.
Stand left, not me. Shabba easy. Yeah. Stand left, not me. Yeah. Say because I love the way you whine it. Say me I love the way you whine it. Good, love the way you whine it. Yeah. Say me I love the way you whine it. Baby girl, just dance and rewind it. I make you whine and rewind it. Good, whine and rewind it. Baby, whine and rewind it. Me, I'm feeling cool now. It's Friday, dance and move now. Dance to rhythm and blues now. Anything that makes you move now. Hey, that girl's so rude now. She got me in the mood now. She sweet past rhythm and blues now. You whine too fast, please slow down. Move. You got me so confused. You got me in the mood. You got a boy feeling rude, yeah. The way you move, you got me so confused. You got me in the mood. You got a boy feeling rude, yeah. Baby girl, see I love the way you whine it. I love the way you whine think of who you wanna unzip my chocolate, see if it's true. Hypnotize and turn me to fool. Oh, by the way she moves, shy. Now wine go down slow. Like say, I dey lose control. Up on the wall, then down to the floor. Never gonna let you go. Move. I'm so into you that I'm on feeling feels so cool. Say you be my boo, hey. Baby girl, me and Weezy like the banjo one day, and like Chica and Kanye. And I'm addicted to you, lost in the way you move. Do it to me, hey. Baby girl, say I love the way you whine it. Say I love the way you whine it. I love the way you whine it. Say me I love the way you whine it.
Since I've been looking for my charge, I've been to any number. Oh my Lord, I'm all about the punani, cause it turn me on when you call me honey. All of my properties to Almighty, you honey. Oh you, I know you get me for mine. I don't realize I dey wait to. So come be my wife, ginger be you, wah wah. I am daddy you, ginger be you, wah wah. I am daddy you,
I'm not for the punani. Love you every day and night. You be like tsunami. Don't you wake me when I'm high. Baby, you are punani. Tell me what you feel, I'm there. I want you like punani. Fuck you when you need me all night. Oh baby, ginger me oh. I am ginger me oh. Say you must do ginger me oh. I'm scared, I swear I'm
So check one time.
to see how you want to combine. Oh girl, you don't waste my time. Give me love all night.
A little sweet music for the morning. Sweet music from King and Queen Radio.
Give me love all night. So I said put your cup up in the air.
You know you're feeling this music. I hope you're wondering. I know you're wondering who's behind this music. I go by the name DJ Pat Max. I represent for King and Queen Radio, Brooklyn Station. And this is Africans Awake with Billions. Big shout out to the Belly, the owner of this great station. Your number one multicultural station, King and Queen Radio. Good music, good vibes.
Slow down, but I'm not the type.
Good talk shows.
On the mission and ignore the hype. Babes trying to
now tell your friend, tell a friend, tell a neighbor. Make sure you check us out every Monday 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. for America is Alive.
The guest house. I asked why you gon' said he was
Africans Awake every morning.
Show them on the
12 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Game went left on the trap flex.
Sister Dubon Jamaican show 9 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Sound we go tap next. Hide in plain sight like what
every Friday.
Salute like Samanja said.
King and Queen Radio Afrobeat Extravaganza with DJ Pat Max.
Came through with the lamp.
All live on King and Queen Radio, Brooklyn Station. Make sure you support. Tune in. Share some love, some emojis. Make sure that the neighbor is feeling this vibe. Make sure everyone around you is dancing, is vibing. Yeah, I go by the name DJ Pat Max. Good music, good music. Let's vibe, let's rock and roll for the next 30 minutes. Yeah.
So I said put your cup up in the air. I know kill myself. Just do me nice, just do me judge, just do me nice, do me judge, do me nice, just do me judge, just do me nice, do me judge, do me nice, just do me judge, just do me nice, do me judge, do me nice, just do me judge, do me nice.
Just a typical day in the life of a GD rap monarch. Brown skin girls, brown looking rap on bars. We're not around to the raps, let's go bars.
Let's take it back.
a little old school music for the road.
Me and Romeo ain't never been friends.
You know, most of you are familiar with this one.
See how much I'm really.
It's Casanova.
Fireman, you take a typewriter, and when back me come from the rock podium.
And I hope you're feeling the vibe. Shout out to all the oldies in the building. Big shout out to everyone listening to the song. Yeah. DJ Pat Max on deck. DJ Pat Max on ones and two.
And I want you to be my wife. Time is so much better spent, baby. A woman just like you in my life. So let me love you. Say you up inside, I want to hold you, baby. So let me squeeze you. Don't you know that I'll get down on my knees for you, baby. I ain't much on Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. You just see how much I really love you. Gonna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova, Casanova, oh, Casanova, Casanova.
And they gonna when me fireman, it is a typewriter, and when back me come from the rock fort.
I dey go pull up 7 o'clock, out no delay. That's when we turn up. Anytime when don't you give me fever love, my heart go race. The way she whine, one of a kind. She wanna make a statement. We dey go make up for lost time. Shorty got me losing my mind. She back it up when she feel like climb a tower like the Eiffel, then she decline. I'm on the bad girl, she do me. She dey my mind and she woo me. Kind of girl they come and roll my sleeve. She just wanna come around and smoke and whiz. It's a movie and she know they co-star. I'm a bad girl, they come fine.
Baby, how do you break me down? Ooh, show me, you break me down. Ooh, baby, how do you break me down? Ooh, yeah, how you break me down?
Mine's all on your body, make you feel the rush. Ease your mind, can you keep it up? I go beat it up if you eat me up. Tell me, say it's only me you want. I'll teach you things no other man can trust. And we gon' make the time stop. Nobody has to know. She back it up when she feel like climb a tower like the Eiffel, then she decline. I'm on the bad girl, she do me. She did my mind and she move me. Can a girl they come and roll my spliff?
If I was still like Nairobi, my passport with me and a bag of pulley. I'm kinda nervous if they even know me, cause I went number 1 and I ain't been the lucky. Kinda different for me, see my life like a movie. I wonder if they're gonna separate me from all the new visitors in my country. God go forgive me. Oh, wow, I'm still talking down here. Separate me from the ordinary prayers, from the sanctuary. It's only you I feel. Oh, wow, still picking ideas. Separate me from the ordinary prayers, from the sanctuary. It's only you I feel. What you say we no get it cold? What you say we no get the principles? What you say we no get the time? We be say at the squad for you catch, at the plus for the low house. I put it down on the floor. Do you know how many songs I done wrote in my whole life? What you say we no get the time? We be say them go telling me no, and I fight for my own right. Try to put me from predicament.
Cause me I don't feel it for the internet. I know like consoling, no. To make my way smooth, man, I know miss road. Some blessings are pending, no. I had a dream I was with 16 wishes. Said if I sold my soul, that they would grant me 16 wishes. Fame, money, respect, and all the 16 bitches that I wish I had when I still was in my teenage years. Oh, wow, oh. Still talking down here. Separate me from the ordinary, sorry from the sanctuary. It's only you are you. Oh, wow.
You know what time it is.
Still baby back in.
Baby, with you, man, baby, when I go down on one knee. Now your yes, me to carry me. When I wake up in the morning, I pick up my phone, did you check me online? Cause baby girl, I'm missing you. Baby girl, I'm missing you. You make me wanna run away, no be lie.
Yes, folks.
Girl, I've come to stay.
Good music for the soul.
Come to stay.
Good music for the ears.
Here I am.
Yeah, big shout outs Wavy Savi.
Banging on your door.
All the way from Nigeria.
Give me some attention.
Big shout outs Wavy Savi.
Here I am.
Great creatives down here. Good music, good music.
Give me some attention.
What are you doing? Just make sure you share the live, share the link. Support King and Queen Radio.
I don't wanna be alone.
Support Brooklyn Station. Support Africans Awake. Support Sister Dubon.
You're my treasure.
Yeah.
My pleasure. Thank you, baby. Don't mention. God made you in perfection. Costanito léger. Costanito léger. Costanito léger. Costanito léger.
You might think that you're sitting on the throne, but to me it's just an empty chair.
Let's take it back to the old
I see clear. Last time I checked, there was nobody there. Took my place without fear. Seems unfair, but this is warfare. Troops on the loose, no civilian here. Cause my circle don't need no square. Nah, because I live for the long ride. I get to push all my feelings, go one side. I be real general, so I can cry. I just say that it's alright. And I know wise don't reveal my plans, so they don't get no warning in advance. Take them by surprise, it's important. If you want your enemy's fate to be in your hands. You might think that you're sitting on a gold mine, but it will soon be revealed. All is not what it seems. Last time I checked, you were living in a dream. Hook you up, showed you what a good friend I've been. What a friend for, if not for inconvenience. Not always there, I pull up when I'm needed. The seeds where you sow, you go reap them. Was in the courtroom, it was me the judge and the jury and some empty chairs. And Uncle T was there, looking at the judge with an empty stare. Prosecution don't care, tryna make the judge give me 70 years. And God show me myself in the heavenly mirror. Never lied when my eyes see there.
Am I the only one that's sitting in this hot seat? Am I the only one that's listening to this hot seat? Your friends are lying and your
You can call me an entertainer. At the same time I be preacher. I know say be my healer. Nobody to the hour. I'm a balloon no don't. Check your daddy to see my flowers. The matter for my dance. Mr. Importer Exporter. And I marry your daughter. Oh my big outdoor. But I give up as Jordan. Now we will get it power. I got my limbota, I got my limbota. Go harder, for you baby I'm so harder. You can lean on my shoulder. This is gonna bring me trouble. Oh my butter, bring me dada. Bring me trouble, bring me trouble. Oh you father, bring me trouble. This is gonna bring me trouble. Oh my butter, bring me dada. Bring me trouble, bring me trouble. Oh you father, bring me trouble. I know you do, I know you do. You see my life, I know you do. We go from the dust, go back to the dust. Some on the rust, I know get job. The street no get job. I bring on the brush, I jam in the yo. Just for my job, yeah you did, you on the door. Bring me no the door. This is gonna bring me trouble. Oh my butter, bring me dada. Bring me trouble, bring me trouble. Oh my father, bring me trouble. This is gonna bring me trouble. Oh my butter, bring me dada. Bring me trouble, bring me trouble.
some people. Yes, my people. That was a wonderful 30 minutes there, and that was a wonderful music break. And I'm gonna send big shout outs to you for staying with me. And we are not done yet. I'm gonna be leaving the session to Billion to continue with the next session and the next chapter of the show, Africans Awake. And who host with me is Billions, and you all know Billions, our manager, King and Queen Radio Africa. And I want to send big shout outs to Billion, big shout outs to my boss in the Perlin, big shout outs to each and everybody listening to this show. And I'm gonna be back. Soon, so stay with me, stay locked in. Make sure you listen to King and Queen Radio Brooklyn station. And also I want you to share this conversation. I want you to stay locked in, because this next segment is gonna be impactful. It's gonna be a strong conversation from my brother Billions, and to you also. I just want you guys to get locked in. And next week we're gonna bring in a guest with us in the studio, and next week is gonna be fun. It's gonna be creative. It's gonna be a different package you don't want to miss out with. So make sure you get locked in with Billions, and also share the live, share the station. Make sure everyone around you knows about this show called Africans Awake, every Tuesday morning from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are active, we're ready, we are ready, giving you good lot of music and good lot of talk shows and a whole lot of stuff you can contribute. And so see you in the next 30 minutes. One love.
And advisor has reunited loved ones and families, helped many prosper in business, brought favor in difficult court cases, helped with the most desperate problems where many have failed.
Call me, Sister DeBong, at 718-253-7273. Don't give up.
Private confidential consultations in English, French, or Spanish. Results are guaranteed.
Hello, people. Welcome back from this short break. Hope you enjoyed the music from the department. I enjoy it also. So, back to the second segment for the show today. Don't forget, this is King and Queen Radio Station /BrooklynStation.com. Always tune in, go to our restream. Make sure you watch our videos, like, share our pages. Thank you. Welcome back to the Africans Awake podcast. Let's zoom out from the history, global reality. Why does the world have so many weapons? Why does the world have so many weapons that are required? There are currently more arms, tanks, fighter jets, and nuclear warheads on the planet than required to destroy multiple times over. Today is just all about war. You see, there are so many arms dealers, arm manufacturers, and as technology increases on a daily, we have AI technologies nowadays, and everybody is trying to meet up, with the world requirements. You see, there are so many arms dealers, arm manufacturers all over the world, like the US, the Russian, the Chinese. Every day they are preparing for themselves. First, countries don't produce weapons, based on a global requirement. There's no central authority deciding how many arms the world should have. Instead, each country adds its own interest, mainly for security and power. Now, let me give you a few reasons why there is more arm. As we speak, they are producing sophisticated weapons on a daily basis. Do you understand? So, a few key reasons why these people prepare themselves by arming themselves, producing sophisticated weapons every day is because, one, it is fear and mistrust. Security dilemma. When one country builds up weapon, others feel threatened. Like, for instance, now you see the Israeli, they have the nuclear weapons. The China, they have the nuclear weapons. The Russians, they have the nuclear weapons. US, they have nuclear weapons, and they are preventing Iran not to have these weapons. Why other countries want to prepare themselves also, they don't want them to have the nuclear weapon. Why? Because if they do have this nuclear weapon, they will make sure they wipe out so many generations, so many civilizations. Like Trump was said, the last week, Trump was threatening the Iranian people that he will make sure he wipe out a whole civilization. That was a very big threat. So they create. So these people they create arm race, even no one actually wants war. You understand? I keep saying this. I choose peace over war any day, anytime. Right? So let there be peace in the world, and think everybody will be okay. Everyone's keep increasing their stockpile in case maybe anything may happen, any war, anything. People are self-defense. Do you understand? You have to prepare yourself for self-defense. Anything can happen. You might just wake up and see that there's shooting everywhere. So you have to prepare yourself and get ready anytime, any day. In as much as we don't pray for war, but if you want peace, like they say, you be ready for war. You understand? So that's what it is. Then the second reason is for national defense and preparedness. You understand? Government wants to be ready for possible conflict. Like I said, nobody pray for war, but you have to prepare for war sometimes. So it makes some country, their government prepared, they prepare them for possible conflict. Anything can happen. China will just wake up tomorrow and say, hey, we want to deal with Japan, we want to deal with South Korea. You understand? So those countries don't have to keep silent. They also have to prepare themselves. So that's why people are preparing themselves all over the world for possible conflict, for possible war. So these are the reasons why you see that countries like China, USA, Russia, they keep increasing on weapons. They keep developing sophisticated weapons on a daily basis. You understand? They find ways to create their chemical weapons, biological weapons, and all of that. So the third reason is arms trade. This is the big business. Some manufacturers of these weapons actually want war. They create war. They even give their arms free to some people, to some rebels that want, maybe, for instance, in Nigeria, they may want to create a conflict between the citizens and the government. So some group of people may want to kick against the government policies and the rest. So when they stand up to fight, there are countries that are willingly, these manufacturers of these weapons, that will willingly give arms freely to these people to fight their government. And as such, the government, in retaliation to fight back these rebels, they have to buy arms. They have to buy weapons. So it is a big business for these arms manufacturers, these arms dealers. They have reasons why they keep on producing weapons, sophisticated weapons. AK-47 is not even functioning. Is that one is outdated? It's an outdated weapon. You understand? So weapons manufacturing a huge global industry. Countries like the US, Russia, and China, and others produce arms not just for themselves, but for sale to other nations for profit and economic interest. They keep producing high standard and high quality weapons, not just for themselves. I've been talking about this. I say the China, the Russia, they are the world power. They have all these things. They keep producing weapons on a daily. There was a story I heard about Boko Haram members, the ISWAP members in this country that were caught by the federal government, by the Nigerian army, and they caught these people with sophisticated weapons, the AMGs, that you can shoot a miles away. Do you understand? Not like AK-47 where you just shoot within some range. So they produce these arms to sell to other countries that can't afford, that don't have facilities, that don't have other these manufacturing companies to produce guns for them and other grenades and stuff. You understand? So they don't just produce these guns for themselves, these weapons for themselves. They produce arms for sale and for profit. You understand? So secondly, the number fourth reason why they keep on producing arms, there are so many arms in the world, is the fourth one is political influence and alliance. Some countries supply weapons to allies, or group in other regions to increase their influence, to spread arms even further. Like for instance now, UK is allied to the US, France, Germany, Italy. So when, for instance now, if Germany is at war with other country, the US will support them, not just by giving them money or aid, but they support them with these arms, with their own arms. They support them with bombs, missiles, and the rest. So for their own political influence, like what's going on between the Israeli-US war with Iran, is a political war. You understand? US government, they want to capture the Iranian people. They want their influence. They want to make sure, just the way Venezuela president was captured, that's exactly so that they will have more power on them. Do you understand? They will have more influence on them. So they keep on producing these stuffs, not just for themselves alone, but for profit purpose as well, and for influence, for political influence. So the number fifth one here is weak regulation globally. Why there are so many treaties, there is no strict global enforcement strong enough to limit how many weapons countries can produce or sell. You understand? So the number sixth one here is conflict and instability, ongoing wars and tensions, civil wars, terrorism, regional disputes. they create constant demand for weapons. Like terrorism all over the globe. Burkina Faso, there's terrorism there. You understand? And there are people who are sponsoring these people. You go to Sudan, South Sudan, there are a group of people who are fighting the government. You understand? So, and these armed dealers, they are very. This is their time. They make profit. They make so much money out of this because this is the time for them to sell their arms. The Boko Haram in Nigeria and here, how do they get their guns? How do they get those bombs, those fighter jets and the rest? How do they get them? Illegally or legally, these people transport guns to them. You understand? They like I told you from the beginning, I said these arms dealer, they can create conflict in a country. Like they can just choose to go to, let's say, Togo, for instance, because of their selfish interest or their greed, because of the oil or the gold there, they will form a group of people in the name of terrorism to start terrorizing the country and the government. And these arms dealers arm them freely. So when they start fighting the government, start rebelling against the government, probably the government also will have to react. You understand? They have to react. And their reaction is by going to pay for these arms, buy their own arms also to arm their soldiers for fight. So they keep on, once they have achieved that, they keep on producing more and more because they have countries. Now, countries like the US, Turkey, they have civilian, they have this what we call license to civilian owning their own personal guns. Do you understand? So why won't they produce more guns? Like almost a quarter of all the US people, the US citizens have their own personal guns. Do you understand? For protection and the rest, so-called protection according to them. You understand? That's why you see shooting all over the US. Somebody can just come out, scatter everywhere, shoot students, innocent citizens, because they gave them license to own a gun. And this is where the arms dealer keep making their own money, keep making their own profit. They create terrorism, they create conflict so that they can sell their arms. You feel me? Now, the official narrative is always protection, national security. Government will tell you that to maintain peace, you must prepare for war. Do you understand? This is what we often get from our government. They tell you, if you want peace, prepare for war. It is a classic theory of deterrence. If I have a big gun, you won't attack me. Yeah. Think about it. If I have the Israeli air defense system now, see that they are fighting different countries, Lebanon, Gaza, Iraq, and the rest. But then they are still standing strong. Why? Because they have a defense system. You understand? So it is difficult for you to attack these people, even with your missiles and whatsoever. You understand? To penetrate the Israeli space is difficult for you because they have a defense system. So right now, for me now having a gun, imagine me having a RPG or AA, and you coming with a pistol. You'll be scared. You understand? You can't attack someone who is more sophisticated in weapon than you. You understand? So they keep on producing this stuff every day with the help of technology. These days we have AI drones that can shoot from afar, destroy you from afar. You understand? So arms manufacturing is one of the most lucrative business on the face of the earth, dominated by a few superpower nations. You understand? So someone may ask, why are they producing this kind of ammunitions every day? It's not all countries. Like Nigeria, we don't have a place where we produce. We don't have a manufacturing company that produces gun or any ammo. Everything is being imported. So we buy arms. Our Nigerian security, from the police, army, the navy, we buy all these things from the superpowers, from China, Russia, and Germany. Let me see, Germany also, they are manufacturers of weapons. You understand? So arms manufacturing is very lucrative business, very big business. That's why some people just on their own create war where there's no war. So for them to be able to sell their products, to sell their weapons out there. You understand? Some people intentionally create war, create conflict. That's why you see all over the world you have terrorist group everywhere. It's not just for nothing. Do you understand? These people are preparing themselves in order to sell their own product. They come in disguise and say your government is doing like this, your government is that, your government is that. You need to rebel against this government. So, and they are just making all these claims in order for their own selfish and greed, their own selfish interest, so they can sell their weapon. So they weaponize these people, a group of people, telling them to rebel against their own government. Like what's happening in Sudan. You understand? They fight against the government for no reason. For no reason. They agitate for no reason. Here is the dark truth of capitalism. A product must be consumed for the manufacturer to stay in business. If there's a global peace, what happens to the companies producing bullets, drones, and missiles? This is what I'm talking about. There will be no food for them. Arms manufacturing is like someone told me years back that these arms manufacturers, they are the cost of war in so many countries in the world, and I agree with him. It's very true, because it's just like someone who makes coffee. I don't know how he thinks, like just like maybe a roadside mechanic praying for cars to get spoiled so he can make his business, he can sell, he can practice his skill, make money from it. You understand? So without them creating war in order to make sales of their products, their bullets, their drones, their missiles, and the rest, they have to sell this, and it's in billions of dollars, trillions of dollars. You understand? So they make huge amount of money out of arms production. So without who is going, if there is peace, who is going to buy a gun? If you love your neighbor, you see your neighbor as the way you see yourself. You don't kill, you don't destroy things. There will be peace. But if there is peace, who is going to buy bullets? Who's going to buy the drones and the missiles? Do you understand? So they go bankrupt. They will go bankrupt automatically. This is what President Dewat Esin Showa won the war about back in 1961 when he coined the term the military industry complex. It is a dangerous alliance between a nation's military and the defense industry that supplies it. Are these manufacturers behind the wars going on in the world? Question. Many geopolitical analysts believe so. Likewise, me also, I believe the way some people believe that the arms manufacturers may allegedly behind most of the terrorism that is going on in the world, including the wars between other countries. You understand? So that they can supply their products. What defense contractors spend millions lobbying politicians? Those politicians are heavily incentivized to find reasons to go to war, or at least keep military budget very, very high. You understand? So arm manufacturers, they go as far as creating conflict between one country and another in order to sell their products. You feel me? This is what they do. It's a lifestyle. They have to sell their business. Because without selling your arm, you go bankrupt automatically. You understand? There will be no funds, no money. You can imagine a roadside woman who is selling tomato. You don't see buyers. How will you sell tomorrow? The ones with you are going to spoil. Just like if you don't maintain these guns, most of them got rust. You understand? Without oiling them, they spoil on their own. Do you understand? So they keep on making these things in order for them to make their money as well. You understand? To keep their company moving. That is what they do. And like I said, they go as far as making one country to fight against the other country in the name of terrorism or whatsoever, in the name of war, so they can sell their arms. That's business. Look at the proxy wars across the globe, from the Middle East to part of Africa. The weapons used by rebel groups and militias are not manufactured in those local villages. Yes, of course. Like I said, Nigeria, Ghana, we don't have all those facilities to produce any kind of weapon, any kind of gun. We don't have those facilities. But you hear, like particularly Nigeria, that we have herdsmen, we have the ISWAP, we have the Boko Haram, we have the bandits, and these people are working with so many sophisticated weapons like that. You can't compare their weapons with the Nigerian armies. So how do they get these guns if there's nobody behind them? How do they get this kind of long-range weapons? You understand? So arms dealers, I am saying this thing allegedly, so that you not come and hold me that it was me that said so. Yeah, they do it for their own greed, for their own selfish interest. They create conflict between other countries so they can sell their product. You understand? So it is what it is, and they are manufactured in the global north legally or illegally, funneled into the global south. It is a business of perpetual instability by funding different factions or selling arms to both sides of conflict. The defense industry ensured continuous cycle of demand. Peace is simply not profitable for them. Yes. Peace is not profitable for them. So they don't, so many people, as I'm talking to you, so many people don't want this world to be at peace. Yes. Because if the world is at peace, how are they going to survive? You understand? How are they going to pay their bills, to live large? You understand? So there are some people who want war to continue. They don't want it to end because of their own pocket. They want to make money off people's. You understand? So war is one of the biggest business in the world because they sell these armed dealers, they supply them weapons, the both side. Like for instance, I can tell you that Russia sells their guns illegally also. Why did I say so? Because in Nigeria here, there are some bandits, or let me say herdsmen, who have been caught by the Nigerian army with some Russian ammunitions. Who gave them? Who sold these guns to them? Yes. Do you understand? So these people, they produce their own guns to sell to both parties, to both Nigerian army and both the terrorists. You understand? It's the highest bidder. The highest bidder. People who can pay much. These terrorists can pay millions of dollars to get these stuffs, to get these arms. Do you understand? That is why I feel sorry for my country, especially the army who are in the war front since 2009, fighting for this, the security of the nation. You see, and the war is ongoing as we speak. On a daily basis, people are being killed. Let's say, I think it was yesterday or something, or day before yesterday, a brigadier general was killed. Just like that. Do you understand? So, arms dealers, they make money from all these conflicts. It is a brilliant and terrifying economic loop. We are essentially living in a world where destruction is an economic pillar. Yeah, the people suffering, the casualties are just collateral damages on corporate balance sheet. It makes you feel incredibly small, doesn't it? Knowing the global conflict might just be boardroom decisions made by billionaires looking to hit their quarterly sales target for artillery shells. You cannot control the military. You cannot control the military industry complex. You cannot control what superpowers do. But what you absolutely can is to control your own personal peace and the trajectory of your own life. Yeah, you have your own life to live. World is you cannot be at peace, but you have to create peace for yourself, your family, your loved ones, and your friends as well. So this is where you meet Sister Dubong for your spiritual horoscope. The best African reader. You can go to her page, sisterdubong.com, make a request, and you will be fine, and they will give you a quick response, to all your problems. So this is where you go to when the world is dark. You need to make it light for yourself. No one is coming to help you. All these things that is happening, you need to create peace. You need to create awareness for yourself. You need to create a good life for yourself and your family, right? So hit sisterdubong.com, make your request, and will be immediately answered. So stop fighting blind battles in your career, relationship, your businesses, whatever you are doing. Don't just do without checking on your spiritual self. We need to subscribe to sisterdubong.com. Make sure you subscribe to sisterdubong.com for your spiritual horoscope, your cosmic personalized horoscope. You understand? And you'll be free. Trust me, you'll be free. So, back to our discussion. Yeah. We're discussing about arms dealers and why so many arms in the world. There are so many arms, there are so many arms, so many weapons, more than human beings who are living on earth, so many weapons. But then you have to protect yourself. Head over to Sister Dubong today. So to wrap this up, yes, the world has more arms than required. It's true, and they are still producing daily on a daily basis. It is an illusion of protection. You understand? So imagine what this world could look like. Yes, if the trillions spent on creating machines of death were instead invested in global health, infrastructure, and education. It is a tragedy of human priorities. We have engineered our own destruction and we put a price tag on it. You understand? So we create all these problems for ourselves. Right? We create all these problems for ourselves. Create machines with trillions of dollars in order to destroy a civilization, a community, a people. Right from the days of the Second World War, the Second World War II, how Adolf Hitler wanted to exterminate the Jewish. You can imagine someone has a bitter heart to exterminate a particular ethnic group from the earth, from the face of the earth. Wow. That's I think that's not good at all. But then, what can we do? We can't stop these things. It is what it is, and we keep on with them. So, and that is where we draw the curtain to this deeply reflective episode of Africans Awake. I hope you have been able to learn a little bit from this history and discussion. Don't forget, this is King and Queen Radio. Always tune in. We have so many shows from Monday, Sunday to Sunday, 247. Go to your browser, click on kingandqueenradio.com, search on kingandqueenradio.com. You'll find us there. We have good music, good vibes, We have a lot of entertainment for you. So stay tuned always. And this is where we have looked back at the painful history of the Nigerian Civil War, look at the terrifying reality of global arms, arms trade. I told you it's business. It's a lucrative business, and I want to say a massive shout out to our listeners. You guys are amazing. We love you. We care about you. Don't forget that this is a place to be. Tell your family, tell your friends, your loved ones that King and Queen Radio, it is a place where to cure all your pains and your sorrows. So keep listening. We love you and we care about you. These are the hard conversations we must have to understand. The world we live in, we must learn from history so we don't repeat it. We must question the global systems that prioritize profit over human life. Huge thanks to my man on the deals, the Padma, for hitting. So you are the world best DJ for me. I love you so much, brother. Keep giving us back to back. So, and don't forget to visit Sister Dubong for your personalized cosmic reading to keep your spirit aligned in this chaotic world. I am your host, Billions. Stay safe, stay educated, and stay African. Peace and blessings to you all.
DJ Podmax.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. So we want you to enjoy the show. One love.
Diamonds on my ring, diamonds on my pinky. I dey wait for the Kelly, we go come and play. Big ways, my life so crazy. I been rapping for the ghetto long time, you don't take. Man, they grind here for days. What I they feel, what you feel, no be saying. I man, I seem that today. So many things I been take for the pain. See, I feel tell you many things, but see nothing. See this life not so easy, but that what could be. I feel tell you why I live so dangerously. Men they go through things for real, but we they shall we go see better days. Stand well, and I get the bed with them made the bounce fella. Make a do things we go make a mind fella. Bad boy busy now they follow no fella. Got a couple ladies I call any weather, and we no come to the waste time. Go put the go, they busy dance when I. I'm on the boss yourself to shine, man. Stay on my J's, Pretty please, missing with the bullshit. Mr. Big Wiz, Mr. Big I don't want this. Mr. Louis V, sipping 42 weeks. When the girls be me trap a year, Josh. Music shall I hear that now, the duty. Color lit up from the jump, you don't take. My brother don't play nothing, we no face. See, I feel tell you many things, but see nothing. See this life not so easy, but that what could be. I feel tell you why I live so dangerously. Men they go through things for real, but we they shall we go see better days.
Start brother, and I get it with the bounce fella. Because in the game you go get my man fella. Bad boy busy with the full of no fella. Got to
go meet you there. DJ. Cause I miss you every day. Call me any day. I'll be on my way. I'm one call away. No matter the city, yeah, I no shop. Keep my action. Don't know too much, I love you with passion. Jessica, Jennifer, family last track. I will shoot the line, no more fornication. Do run on, baby, pass up. Girl, I want some. I said, now you, only you, I want this sanction. Yeah, I'm all hyper for my catalog. But now only you, what I want for my mansion. Girl, I'm not here to they confuse you. Girl, I'm only here to they convince you. That I love and I need and I miss you. Me, I love your body and your melanin. Follow me, go. Give me ginger. Give me high with my energy low. I never love you, finish you. Don't leave me, oh, my. Baby, let me take you to Ibiza. Let me put a ring around your finger. If you make the memory to linger, I will give you anything you want. I go there and I go gallant, I no go fear. You do me tumba, but I don't care. I be my feelings and I just wanna make you know. Tell me where you there. Last is Saturday, I go meet you there. Cause I miss you every day. Call me any day, I'll be on my way. I'm one call away. No matter the city, yeah, I no shop. Keep my action. Don't do too much, I too much, I too much, I too much.
Kilo better one, baby, baby.
Fire, baby.
DJ No more for poor people. No more for poor people, yeah. Kilo better one, baby. Kilo better one, baby. Oh, Penelope, don't be sad, I love you, but I want you to myself. Me, I know you want a nigga, me, I know go talk, you dey form. Give her to be molly, she go pop. Oh, femina. Sure, you know they tell your friend about my matter, said. Sure, you know I got a fucking kissing man, I said. Overlook her cause I want something, said. And I've been on the road for a long time, you know, Coco. My money for some water to Congo. Sure, you know you find passive Peter Oyongo. And I've been on the road for a long time, you know, Coco. My money for some water to Congo. Sure, you know you find passive Peter Oyongo. Casamigo now she want shock, she say no. Fragabo now you want rock, she say no. Apicato now you want ride, she say no. Kilo better now you want ride, she know no. Casamigo now you want shock, she say no. Fragabo now you want rock, she say no. Apicato where you want ride, she say no. Kilo better now you want ride, she know no. She no sure again, she go come on Monday, she no become on Sunday. Now I run it, I drop it, no go play again. I put down no feel wet again. For me, I watch a Bombay. Top all of the gawu gawu. Top all of the hide and seek. Collect money from my Stanbic. IBTC. Baby, sure you want BTC. Oh, Penelope. Baby, say I love you, but I want you to myself. Me, I know you want a nigga. Me, I know go talk. You the phone. Give her to be molly, she go pop. Yeah, oh, femina. Sure you know they tell your friend about my matter, said. Sure you know I got a fucking kissing man, I said. Overlook her cause I want something, said. And I've been on the road for a long time, you know, Coco. Find money for some water to Congo. Sure you know you find passive Peter Oyongo. And I've been on the road for a long time, you know, Coco.
DJ
Quickly, I know you have it, so body quickly. You so freaky. You making me shout, that's massive, that's crazy. Rubbing on your waist with my pinky, make you live it, yeah. Shuma call me Jepiti Suya, your face fine go see contour. Shuma call me Jepiti Suya, your face fine go see contour. Shuma call me Jepiti Suya, your face fine go see contour. Shuma call me Jepiti Suya. Your face fine, go see contour. Me lost you, that is alright. She tell me say she no come for the money, oh. Give me all my love with no pressure. Tell them other guys better stand down. Late night chats with just bantering. Life of my life never tattling. Ooh, the bad guys better stand down. My love for you, baby, oh, Let's dance some rhythm and blues. don't trust no one if it ain't my mom. Ain't my money, oh yeah, bear me debit. It's like it won't want me, yeah. Baby do me, quickly. And I have somebody quickly. You're so freaky. That's crazy. Baby, I'm always in my pinky.
I mean, they find me for a call, all alone. I mean, they dance on their grave. You don't cause. Industry machine. I don't come, follow now. Challenge me and see. You know pause. And tomorrow I go talk about my every day find me for a call, all alone. Cause I mean, they dance on their grave. You know pause. Industry machine. I don't come, follow now. Challenge me and see. You know pause.
Yes, them say na money should they talk, yeah. Them say na jack off to the speed, yeah. Some say na hula balu lingua, but some my music them they chop, no be choice, no be play. Be like rice, kill it pass for my bimba. One lady they go begin to the mesca for posting off for the haters so they go up. Put it on the line. What if we buy? What if we cry? That is it. Oh bad my God, how many times? Too many lies. They see records pull up in the game without credentials. When you're in the game, they know my name, they know dependence. I see they rap, they sing no double ganga. Odumobi, you don't have my yes, I know Philly ganga. I see my champagne on the way. You get no time for my place, my head is wanted on the plate.
I mean, they find me for a call, all alone. I mean, they dance on their grave. You know cause. Industry machine. I don't come, all alone. Challenge me and see. You know pause. Pass you
me lower. Them see them big, yeah, me lower. Stop over for dollar. Fly around the world with my traumas. Go send it all on, go send it all on. Go send it all on, go send it all on. This my talent, I just follow. Let me ask who I follow. Let me don't go me for phone. I told them most love phone. You know, say I just show you love. Why you know, go show me love. Tell me why some people know they fear God. Forgive us with their love.
Make sure you show love.
I take off love.
Show love to your friends. Show love to your family. Self-love. Vibrant love. Preach love. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. King and Queen Radio, we're all about love. Brooklyn Station, we're all about love. We move by a perfect example. So I want you to share the light. Share the light. And if you're enjoying the show so far, donate to King and Queen Radio. Check our PayPal, check our wallet, KingandQueenRadio.com, BrooklynStation.com. Support us, donate, show some love.
Let me ask who I follow. Let me don't go me for phone. I told them most love. You know, say I just show you love. Whiskey, I know go show you love. I'm feeling your pride. Some people know they feel some whiskey. Forgive us with your love.
DJ Partners.
I love to touch your skin, graciously. I believe that we are meant to be. I wanna use your facilities, baby. Me tell you don't know what you started. Obsessed, my baby make her confess. See, I don't mind to say for your loving. I see it with my chest. Tonight I'm sipping whiskey. Girl, I'm feeling your vibe, but won't you pour me some whiskey? In a yard, you can pull up, make I undress you from top to bottom, girl. Me want to touch you gently. I know you're freaky when you're sipping whiskey. You got that banging body, Coco shawty. Oh man, nobody try my shine. Oh, shawty, you know I'm obsessed with you. I love you, that's just graciously. I believe that we am gonna be. I wanna use your facilities, baby. Me tell her you don't know what you started. Obsessed, my baby make her confess. See, I don't mind to say for your loving. I see you be my chest. Tonight I'm sipping whiskey. Girl, I'm feeling your vibe. Won't you pour me some whiskey? Some tequila, so that be on. So what you want? Tell me, I won't argue with you. I put about 2 million on no house just so I can move in with you. So, sugar cane baby, what are you saying? Not just a family, but mine catchy. I cannot not be upset. Say when my baby no there, I cannot settle for less. Whiskey, whiskey, business, mixing, skin. This is stressing, kiss me, kill me. Tonight I'm sipping whiskey. Girl, I'm feeling your vibe. Won't you pour me some whiskey? Buy me what have I done and I get to my lover. All of my body they change out under fire. Whoever want you, my Maya. Only your love will go fool me. So you can call me on your hotline, no go waste time. Oh no, shawty, you know I'm obsessed. I love you, graciously. I believe that we are gonna be. I wanna
request my life. Come as a boo for me. Hold on, take a shot, make a hold them tight. This life not my destiny. Speak mind, I don't mind what they think all time. The things I don't do for me, we live feel alright. We live feel alright. Plenty talk, not the full basket. Blessings falling, up. How many men don't follow me come? I'm getting almost with the pop. When I did my life for the amazing grace. Many things we don't see, no be today. Anything we long, I know the truth. That king don't think about the pain. Make me come and go, but I did live my life on low. Living life I don't care. Living like I don't care. Papa show a later, but just take a walk. Living life I don't care. Living like I don't care. Blowing money trees like a planter. Yeah, we don't look like what we come from. Ready for the darkest day. Take a puff and elevate. Give me thanks for blessings, yeah. I'm on amazing grace. Blood, sweat and tears where we did today. And I get my bloodline where they motivate. And I spend nothing they face me now. Plenty talk, no the full basket. Blessings falling, up. How many men don't follow me come? I'm getting almost with the pop. When I did take my life for the amazing grace. Many things we don't see, no be today. Anything we long, I know the truth. That king don't think about the pain. Make me come and go, but I did live my life on low. Living life I don't care. Living like I don't care.
I'm a con low, I'm a combo. This is my life. I ain't gon' lie, this is my shit. I say bad boy, we get OT. Stacking paper, play nicely, little messy. Thank God we dey alive, more blessings, sing clearly and daily. I no say anybody, person will see me, now me I see. I be on and jow, living my life me so. But the mirror about my wow. Carry your wall, go foul. Baby me go down low, down. She love bad man gangsta.
Elle aime les vrais gangsters, ceux qui sont pas instables. Love street, love money, my life. Jeune africain, congolais ambitieux, je ressens quand même une douleur malgré ta présence le soir. Quality vibe, my guy, mamacita, il me reste peu de temps pour toi. J'sais pas où je vais passer la night. Makala ou Marbella, Bella, près des îles ou des favelas, hila. J'sais pas où je vais passer la night. Makala ou Marbella, Bella, près des îles ou des favelas, hila.
I'm a con low, I'm a combo, this is my life, I ain't gon' lie, this is my shit. I say bad boy, we get OT, stacking paper, play nicely, little messy. Thank God they are alive, more blessings, sing clearly and daily. I don't say anybody, person will see me, I see. I be on night job, living my life me so. But if it about me, wow.
Yeah, baby.
Carry your wall, go foul. Baby, me go down low, down. she love bad man gangsta. Elle aime les vrais gangsters.
Many things that I cannot do.
DJ Partners.
No, I still the chase, but I cannot lose. Prophet not they hard for me disciples. Reminiscing on the days I was drowning in my pain. Cause it been a roller coaster of emotions. Nobody really knows, say I have the all money glory for devotion. Oh, I know that money for this auto. I look back, I take over. Don't traumatize from the things that I cannot say, bills that I cannot pay. I know if they chase these clouds, cause I cannot fake, odds that I cannot stake. Overload now, I'm alone now, I'm alone. And I know finally I'm not a man trouble. Fighting another man drunk, spoiling another man hustle. Shey you dey see my struggle. All of the days for junk, when there's nobody to talk to. All of the days I'm trouble, getting nobody to call to. Cause it been a roller coaster of emotions. Nobody really knows, say I be all money glory for devotion. Oh, I know that money for this auto. I look back, I take over.
What the more you see, I know. But this place cover me close. Now I wage war. Now I wage war. I go wage war. I wage war. I even arrange war. Now I wage war. They not only wanna be me. I am who they think they are. Upon all their good desires, I'm the one who led the charge. And now you crash the chart. Everybody for hip hop love is swag. Even if they lie, they know I'm the guy. Everything I have, I know they wish they had inside. Down to my shima, with only one glance, I fit off their cigar. Match my cigar. Baba mohawk like I'm sure. Which party won't test my gangster? Which label won't show their power? Jesus name my back in my corner. Looking like a lager. I'm the evil in this forest. Use my words because I'm sure that I'm ya. Need your tips.
Yes. We're here giving you back to back good music. King and Queen Radio. Get locked in. I go by the name DJ Partners. Good music, good vibes. Easy with me, Digitunes featuring Whiskey and the Doom with the Black.
She no want kiki with you. She no want kiki with you. Baby gon' feed me. So bastard, he doesn't look so minute. Mickey, big quiz, this give me. Amala, I'm a honey lady, pin up for the wall. She's a bad bitch. Mini really, she's a fancy girl. I know they make her up. Silly doggy, it's up. I go give her rod. I go give her hard drug. Them so pissed out, so they run it down. Odu how? I'm actually they pay for all the canna. You down?
Make a day with you, girl. Do you mind?
Are you calm?
You don't do me things I don't find all the time. Ay. See the money down the road. Come on back, oh. You said you like these things, oh. When money be buy, oh. Give me a card, they feel fine. Girl, make you shake this money time. She said big with they things I'm on night. But they use your feelings to they play with that pop, baby feel fine. Yeah, I like you to be nice. Yeah, your body in my mind. And I got money for land, oh. Got the popo. Yeah, I said this life, say not YOLO. YOLO, choco, no choco. I get things I'm working for you, don't know. I be calling you, baby come true. Yeah, come better my mood, yeah. Get the money for the pleasure. I'ma get you my family. Go, you're so me, so I don't wanna wait, I'm so me, so when I'm gonna run it up, every other night I'ma run it up. Give me your body all the time. Show my love, show my family. This
inside of your loving. I've been waiting for you daily. Give me your know they feel fine. Girl, make you shake this money time. She's a big with the jeans and I'm on that. No, they use your feelings to they play with that pop, baby, feel fine. Yeah, I like you to be tight. Get your body in my mind, and I got money for land.
She don't want kiki with you. She don't want kiki with you. Baby, gon' feed me. This your box, and it doesn't look so bad. I need to kiki. Something baby, go fat. I'm go fat. Me, I wanna shoot my shot. You're so sexy, I never see. My baby, my choice. Me, I wanna choose you daily. Say she don't miss me lately. Baby, come back. Baby, come out. Be my trust that. DJ I know the money no dey come. I want the money call on you. I know my baby dey come, so I come my block for cannabis. Cannabis party, but I tell you something, cause I mean go poppy. And I should be talking on my mind, you don't stop it. Kilo low, kilo better, it's all about the buffet. Kilo pop every day, kilo busy, no tire. She see me coming buffet. To my space, I'm shining diamond. It's all about the buffet. Kilo pop every day, kilo busy, no tire. She see me coming buffet. To my space, I'm shining diamond. Kilo buffet, 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 it's a lifestyle, I don't make you paper, first to December. Baby, you know the matter, me I know the packer. Still they take my cocoa from Samba. No, they give me lamba, give me all the rubber. Go the hand, but if you dey on ASCAP, you dey find a baby, she dey for Sapa. They collect a go up, go fair. Every day, kilo, busy, no tire. She see me coming, go fair. My skis, I'm shining diamond. It's all about the go fair. We dey pump every day, kilo, busy, no tire. And she see me coming, go fair. Tell my skis, I'm shining diamond. Go fair, go fair.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, I find you, I gave you all you needing. I know what you like.
Big shout out Stamps, big shout out Whiskey.
You don't need no other body.
Big shout out Justin Bieber.
You don't need no other body.
And this one is called Essence. Global Heat. This song has made a lot of numbers. US chart, UK chart, top a lot of charts.
You don't need no other body.
Say not me, they mess up my mind.
And this is one of the songs, one of the biggest songs
Say your body talk to me.
in the Afrobeat market.
I love you, they need
One
for
of the
you.
biggest Afrobeat music.
Yeah, I love no be like.
One of the biggest African music.
Yeah, if I leave you go by.
And you heard it here first.
Stroking your back.
King Cool Radio, Brooklyn Station.
Body,
DJ Brad Max on deck. One love.
Body, baby, so crazy. Loving your body, baby. Get me what need to me. I just wanna let you know. Hope every day.
You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. I prayed for this moment. I would be by your side. And I don't wanna forget those lonely nights. Ooh, so tell me that you gon' ride with me. Tell me that you never lie to me. I just wanna make you proud of me. Want you loving every side of me. I love the rhythm of your heartbeat. The way you pushing up on me. I can tell that you want me. Let me show you how it's gon' be. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you can hold my body. Only you can hold my body. Now I want you the same way. Back till the morning, my head wants to turn from your loving. I just wanna get you beside me. Give me all you need, give me all you need, give me all you, give me all you need, give me all you need, give me all. Make I give you all you need, every touch you need, give you all, make I give you all you need, baby. Yeah. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you can hold my body. Only you can hold my body. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't need no other body. Girl, I want you there. Girl, I want you there. Promise to treat you fair. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When we touch, I will connect. Whoa, 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 whoa. Say this love, I know regret. DJ